Oh my God.
What? No way, what the hype?
There's nothing dainty about eating these desserts you want to get messy.
At least 3 days to make every single component. So you have to freeze the centers, bake the cakes, then you have to make the mousse. Freeze the mousse before you dip it. Make your chocolate as well. Your chocolate have to mix with cocoa butter. So that alone, mixing chocolate cocoa butter can take a single couple hours. So in total about 3 days, and freezing is 12 hours at a time for each component. My name is Colleen. I'm commonly known as the Beauty Basement, but we're here talking today about my other business, the Chunky Bunny. So it actually started when my daughter was about 5 months. I struggled with postpartum depression. I'm recovering from postpartum. I used to wake really late in the night or 2 in the morning, and I wanted to find something to fill that time. That's 2 o'clock in the morning. So the doom scrolling, I started to bake. So doing the baking now is looking at like viral stuff and the fruit shape and all of that, and I decided to try it.
Okay, so what are the items you can look forward to from the Chunky Bunny?
So the Chunky Bunny has a large variety of fruit shaped desserts. We have things like the mango, we have the cherry, passion fruit, all the stuff you would see on our social media. Common, we have the crazy banana, we have the pear, we have the Velour Dubai, we have some chocolate boxes common, those types of things, more in the fruit shape, but the chocolate version to them. The Dubai chocolate obviously is a popular one, so that's in our next menu.
Okay, and was it spontaneous that you started to bake, or you had prior skill, or did it courses or anything like that?
So I did a master class, online master class with a chef in France. And I always like to bake. I always just like baking, you know, not really like baking sponge cake. I think I was more into desserts, pies, that type of thing. I was not a sponge cake baker. You can check out the Instagram page, and there's our website in the bio, thechunkybunnytt.com. All my orders go through there.
Like, how do you feel knowing that you are, I guess, the first person in Trinidad to do this successfully?
Scared, honestly, brown scared, because I wasn't expecting it to blow up. I wasn't supposed to turn into this like big thing, and I mean, we were when it happened, when it blew up, we were trying to open a second branch of the salon, and we didn't go through that again. And this next day, this blew up. So I was like, you know, it's God's calling.
Yes. And in terms of, because you said you started baking to help with the
Postpartum. Mm-hmm.
So, has it helped? Has it helped?
Yeah, it definitely. I don't experience it anymore. I think that also comes with, you know, the longer you have the baby, the more you improve with postpartum depression. But I think it doesn't come about again. So.
Okay,
And how is it navigating the demands of the salon and the bakery?
Oh wow, I have an amazing team. I have a staff of 14 people in the salon, and I have a staff of 6 persons in the kitchen right now. So I do have a lot of help, and my mom, she's a big part of the whole thing. She helps a lot.
nice, wow.
Right, anything special you want to say to your audience from people?
We are very new, so have grace with us. We're still learning, we're still navigating this new food business world. So just, you know, give us your honest reviews, message us if there's anything you don't like, and give us a chance to change and make it right for you, you know. When you're having any of Chunky Bunny desserts, the fruit shape in particular, there's a little sticker on the box. It says to thaw me for 5 hours before you can make sure to have the desserts after they're thawed and not when they're frozen. Oh gosh, my favorite, it had to be the biscoff cheesecake. And the mango too, but the biscoff cheesecake is really good, yeah.
Why do you like that out of all the different flavors?
I just always love mango. I mean, I love a mango. So this is the peach,
Right.
mango, raspberry, cherry, strawberry, biscoff cheesecake, passion fruit, lemon, and coconut mango.
Oh, nice, very cool.
Yeah.
I love
This
how you
one,
did-
maybe like sometimes you have a white cherry filling, and sometimes there's a West Indian cherry filling in it, right?
Just making sure. Hey, it's gonna be real cool if you could eat the leaf too. So we're seeing this thing all over the internet, and Chunky Bunny TT is the first company in Trinidad that decided to do this viral trend. Instead of eating healthy fruits, you could eat desserts instead. This lady said the mango is her favorite, so we're going in the mango first. Now I am in awe of this process. Like it takes so long to make these, and you just eating this in like literal seconds. Now I love the shape. Like look at this thing. Unfortunately, mine's kind of split it in half a little bit. But it does look like a mango, other than the crack. Right? God. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, what? Yo. What? No way, it would the hype. It would the hype, holy shit. It would the hype. As I bite into this thing, it was just like creamy mango, white chocolate. It encased in white chocolate, even though it looking yellow. It's like this. Oh my god, the contrast is insane. Bro, what? What? No way. This literally just like they squeeze a mango, put it inside here, and encase it with chocolate. Yo, I think we start too good. It start too good because it's like, No, I know it's not supposed to be this soft, but we had it waiting outside. Oh god, I'm messing up my son. Wow, I wasn't supposed to see that whole one. Sorry, Melina. I was supposed to share. Gotta tell Miss Lady, yeah? This had our hair on it. This is obviously the peach. Look at this thing. It looks like a fruit. It is the bro. I love any kind of chef or baker that can make something. Like I said, this guy who does make the chocolates. Like I literally just watched him make a video with he started doing like chocolate holes and he keep on making holes, dozens of holes, and I was like, why he making these small little holes? This man take all these holes, make connectors to it, and he make a chain for a bike, and the man proceeds to make a BMX bike. A BMX bike. I don't know what he do. After he spray painted silver, I think my boy sit on the bike. Anyway.
Is that Murray Gishon?
Yeah, the same guy, yeah. His well, I don't know his name, Melina. His French girl. What? Maury Gishon?
Murray Gishon, I think.
Maury Gishon. That man is really talented, and I love seeing things like this. So this literally looks like a peach. Look at it. This is a peach, right? Yeah.
Fresh bandicoot, but not fresh bandicoot.
Yeah. This though, I don't think you can eat this though. Oh no, you can't eat the leaf. Is just a decoration. Have like that. Alright, let me get in here.
Let me fondling up the whole these.
Oh. What? No way. Again, encased in chocolate. Top of creamy. Peach. Is that icing? I don't even know.
It's probably a mousse. If it's not mousse, it's cheesecake.
Okay. It's not. I don't think it's cheesecake. Okay, yeah.
It's a mousse.
No, I think it's cheesecake. I don't know. Encased in chocolate again. It has a peach. Is this cheesecake or mousse on top of a sponge? Like some cake. It's a cake here as well. What is even going on? This one, I'm not a big fan of peach, but just the craftsmanship of this one alone, I could appreciate this one. Let me taste this thing. Wait, say fondue? No, not fondue.
Mousse.
Mousse. Yeah, I think it's a mousse. Because it's a cheesecake fan. It's not cheesecake. Oh my god. It's so good. I don't have mango. Anyway. Alright, we have this one. It is obviously a raspberry, but super sized. Actually, no shit. This is strawberry.
Is that raspberry?
Okay, my bad. Yeah, it looks amazing. These are the pretty ones. So I get here now. Wow. Oh my god, if you are a fan of raspberries and creaminess and chocolate, you would love this. Holy. Wow. Bro, what is even going on? Oh my god. It's of jam. It's of the raspberry jam that I was seeing on top of it. I thought it was just in that little spot.
No, with the inside.
Yeah. I thought the raspberry was just in that. Wow, the raspberry is in the whole thing. It's a raspberry film, a raspberry jam filling is in the whole thing. Lord, my heart. I'm feeling the sweetness. My God, wow. This was your favorite with the decadent. This, wow. Okay, sure, this was the hybrid. I feel like, for me, I just want a bigger mango, and that's it. Me and nothing else. Right, this one, obviously strawberry, but I love the design of this. She said like the key to making these things is to have the mold, and I guess they do have a strawberry mold, so this is like a square strawberry kinda. I love that it's on a strawberry cake right here as well. So this one looks like the.
What cut out there?
Got some technical difficulties, you know. When I live in Trinidad now, I'm gonna pick. Guess what? Like my hand literally melting this, you know. I'm gonna get some of the top first. These flavors are so rich of strawberry, rich chocolate. They have a strawberry jam in here too. But the jam yellow?
And the bottom is what, a shortcake or is it a regular cake?
Yeah, it looks like a strawberry shortcake. Wow. Somehow it's a strawberry jam and it's like a mixture of two jams in one arm. I just messed it up myself. Well, yeah, one more. Wow.
There's the fashion for it.
Yeah, no.
Tiny leaf.
Is that anything on my nose?
No.
I almost see the leaf there now. This one get cracked a little bit, but it does look. It have a little blue inside, so I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. What is that?
It smells like blueberry.
Dog, you didn't try this in a row? Your sense is just like shot. It just feels very creamy, very rich. Oh no. Is that clear? I'm seeing something inside here. What?
It's blueberry.
Bro. Oh, and the bottom is cake.
So I have 4 of the flavors of Chunky Bunny. Now I am not a sweet tooth, big disclaimer. And I did say I was not going to be a part of the video, but here we are. I like the shape of this. Well, clearly this one is not a mold. I'm seeing something in the center here. Let me see. Well, this is clearly a mousse. Oh, there's mango puree on the top. So, all right, let's bite in. Oh my God. This is divine. This is divine. I would never think to mix coconut and mango like this. And then the little addition of chocolate is just the icing on the cake. Y'all ever like these things? What do you call it? Rondotelli or something, so. But with the freezing and thawing, that has lost its texture, but it's still enjoyable. But I love this. Okay, on to the next. Biscoff cheesecake. I don't know why people like to rave about Biscoff. Anything that I've tasted with Biscoff so far has been disappointing. So let's see if this one will change my mind. So this is a Graham cracker crust to the bottom. It's cheesecake obviously, and I would think that is caramel drizzle or Biscoff. Yeah. It's very balanced. I like that the crust has a little bit of salt in it. So it's not just sweet on sweet. It is enjoyable, very decadent, nice texture, and it is thawed properly, but it still holds its shape, which I like. Yeah, I feel like the more I eat in that, I could be a believer. Can make me a believer in Biscoff. It is enjoyable. Nothing nice about there's nothing dainty about eating these desserts. You want to get messy. Right, so passion fruit is one of my favorite things. I love that she chose not to make it yellow, but to make it purple. If you know, you know. Wish me luck with this. I really don't want this splashing on my good clothes. Mousse inside. And there's a cake inside as well. I'm not getting a passion fruit flavor yet. Wait, hold on. It is okay. It is mousse and then some sort of passion fruit reduction. And then there's sponge cake on the bottom. My only thing, it tastes nice. My only qualm with this is when you have like dark colored icing or anything with dark coloring in it, it tends to taste bitter. So I am getting a slight bitterness with the chocolate that encases everything. But other than that, it will taste good. It looks good for aesthetics, but me personally, I will take off the chocolate casing for this one and just enjoy the insides. Much better. The bitterness kind of turn it off, so be wary of that. And last but not least, lemon. It is shaped like a lemon and a little cute cake. The dehydrated lime on the top, guys. We keep it Caribbean, nevertheless, same kind of flavor profile. I'm going quick. You think I should separate it and buy them?
Yeah.
Right, so. Well, I thought it could separate, but like just stick it on there. If you like key lime pie and that kind of vibe, or like your regular lemon cake, but this one here is a mousse inside with a lemon jelly, and then is it plain on the bottom? I would think it's a sponge cake with some sort of lemons just to just keep everything true and true. Chunky Bunny, you're doing some good work, for somebody who just started something. You're doing some good work. But my only suggestion is with the dark icing, it tends to have a better taste. You can try it yourself and let me know if I'm incorrect, but I think it's a vibe. I think it's a good gift for somebody. The holidays are around the corner. Or if you have any celebrations like me, happy anniversary in 20-something days. But yeah. It's great, guys.
What was your favorite?
My favorite would be the coconut and and mango. Coconut and mango and then the Biscoff. I love the passion fruit one, but because the initial taste has a bitterness to it in the chocolate, casing, I wouldn't go for that. It is pretty though. Yeah, so obviously I love this. I'm going in for another bite. Um, as jealous as Rendel because I know the mango one is just exploding with this flavor here. But you didn't get the chance to taste it with coconut, so
Me care for the mix box, however. Has given me mango, a big mango soup. That is what I want. This is nice. It's nice to participate in one of these viral trends, and the fact that we have this here in Trinidad is pretty cool. But I really boy, try it once and I know my sugar up for sure. Wow, mango was the best though. I mean, I know it started with the mango, but it was just like an explosion. It was just perfect in every way. Sweet thing. I don't like sweet things, you know. I used to really, I didn't really like sweet thing. I love, cakes and stuff like that.
Lola.
No, but oh God, the Ola gets, the only sweet thing I just eat now is ice cream. I don't buy cake like I used to. You know that. I had Melina. I didn't like cake so much. Like, my mom was a baker and that kind of thing. And when I realized Melina mother baking cake and thing, Christmas, I said, yeah, what you could do for me? She was like, yeah, just buy the ingredients. Buying ingredients, about 5 cake I take in. You understand? Wow, this is intense. I'm not feeling like a chunky bunny.
What?
If you want to feel like a chunky bunny, honey, you could go ahead. I'm not feeling like a chunky bunny. I don't gotta say that. I didn't.
So the business number is 2513641. That was wrong. That was real wrong. Okay. The business number is 2513614.